storms.
Right. Want to show you what we expect the radar to look at. This is our future radar, our forecast model. So we'll be watching as we go through the later hours of today. And can't get my my max to advance, but we're going to be watching it to work into the Chicago area. You want to come on over here? We'll follow me. We'll get. Oh, you got it?
Yeah, I'll get you.
Thanks. All right. Well, we're going to be watching those storms roll through the central part of the country. Remember, it's down into Missouri and Kansas where you see those storms. That's where we expect the highest tornado threat to be, not to say that you couldn't see any outside of that zone. Now, Kansas City, your Torcon is at 4 large hail damaging winds, also going to be a threat for you. But again, in addition, that 40% chance of a tornado within 50 miles of the Kansas City area. For Torcon value for Chicago is at 3 large hail damaging winds and that 30% chance of a tornado.
All right, so this is something we will stay on top of course, and over the next few hours we are breaking down some pretty amazing video.
We're going to take a peek at what the forecast looks like across the Northeast. Any chance of storms or severe weather well off to the west. We've got the sunshine temps in the 80s. By tomorrow, watch western New York, northwest PA for the chance of thunderstorms. That would include Buffalo. We'll cool things down a little bit, especially on Sunday. Mid and upper 70s for D.C. and New York, 72 Pittsburgh, upper 60s in Burlington, and even Boston back to 70 with sunshine. So, Chris, everybody who was really, hot, uncomfortable, although I think a lot of people are saying let's delay winter as much as possible. But if you wanted a little more taste of fall, you got that coming.
Just again, and this time of year, people kind of start to itch for it a little bit.
When they're selling pumpkin spice Oreos,
Yes.
You don't want it to be hot out.
No, you don't. But we do also have to keep an eye on what's happening to the west of there in the mid.
Stay unsettled. But let's take a look at the entire Southeast. Let you know what you're in for today. Looking pretty good for many. Atlanta 85. I'm headed right here to Greenville, South Carolina, where I've been telling Chris and Dr. Postel I'm going to do some eating. So if you like eating in the sunshine, euphoria up in Greenville, it's going to be. I'm not going to lie. I'm a little disappointed that Sunday's forecast is 89 because I have some stretchy pants that I've already bought. I'm going to do so much eating. But they're long, stretchy pants, so I'm going to have to, alter.
So should we encourage people that see you come up with big hug, squeeze as hard as you can?
I'm 0 months along. I'm 8 bowls of shrimp and grits along, is what, that's the goal. They call it euphoria for a reason. You eat food. Well, you're still on vacation, so you can look at it that way, right?
Yeah, thanks, Alex.
Pack some puzzles.
You're exactly right.
Yeah, it is a tough go, but let's time things out across the Southeast. Notice as we look towards the morning and the afternoon, it's going to be mainly Florida that's going to keep things on the soggy side. So unfortunately, as Dr. Postel just pointed out, it's the beaches that are going to be watching for the persistent showers. Now, we head into tomorrow. Again, there's that area of low pressure that we expect to develop, and that'll offer up some showers to parts of the coastal sections of, say, South Carolina and North Carolina. But the biggest additions of rainfall through Sunday going to be across Florida. South Florida, where they need the rainfall, could see 1 to 2 inches, up to an inch, though, Chris, for many spots in Florida, especially the eastern part of Florida.
And Alex, we know there will be some heavy rain in the Midwest, but with that